come along with me as we plan the month of December. I'm going to be doing the monthly dashboard, some notes pages, a content calendar for the monthly spread, and then the first week spread as well. I've got my snacks, my hot cocoa, my little Yankee candle burning. This is the sparkling cinnamon scent. It is so nice. Let's get started. This is a Plum paper planner. I use this one. I use Passionate Penny Pinchers. Every once in a while I go back to Erin Condren. But what I like about this one, especially for the holidays, is that you can customize it a lot. So this is the dashboard page, and I've written in birthdays. I'm also going to put my top 3 kind of focuses for the month. I wanted a volunteer opportunity, and I decided that I wanted to do Meals on Wheels, where you deliver a hot lunch and a snack for senior citizens around your community. So that's one of my focuses. I'm also enjoying thinking about secondhand and handmade gifts when it comes to my friends and family. And then I also have top of mind right now our party that we're going to do. We're doing a couples mug exchange. We've done a mug exchange for many years now, but sometimes we switch it to ornaments just for a little bit of to change it up. This year it was requested we go back to mugs. Everybody loves it. We give out an Amazon gift card for a prize, and I wish I could fit more people in my house for it. We live in kind of a small little cottage, but we put the fireplace on and lots of chairs around the living room, and it's so much fun. You'll see more about that later in the video. So I've grabbed my seasonal living list. This is from Paper and Glam. I actually do my own holiday bucket list, but I'm not showing that off just yet because it's exclusive to people locally that are getting my Christmas movie watching kits. So I'm going to use this one from Paper and Glam. I love her bucket list. They're super cute, really well done. I've used those on and off for years to inspire me on what to do every month. Now this page I reserve for memories and photos. I have a little photo printer that does very small pictures, and I like to kind of come back at the end of the month and use this page more for memory keeping. All right, let's jump into the weekly spread now. And of course, until we get to that actual week, I'm not going to be able to do a ton, but I am going to decorate it. I'm going to write in the stuff that I already know and just relax with my hot cocoa and have a little bit of fun looking over things that I want to prioritize for that first week in the most magical month of the year. I have found you are more likely to do these bucket list items if you actually write them in, you make time for them, you make them a priority in your life for yourself and also for your family and your friends. I think it's easy to get distracted or find all kinds of fun ideas on social media and Pinterest, and you get so overwhelmed that you almost freeze and do nothing. So by breaking down these holiday kind of moments and memories and really making them part of your actual routine and schedule, you're more likely to do them instead of just watch other people do them. So now I am on to the appointments part of planning, and this isn't a super busy week, but we do have some vet and doctor visits starting it out. My daughter goes to a high school homeschool co-op on Thursdays for some electives that she loves, and then my youngest, Forrest, does his speech therapy. And then that Saturday, we are going to go downtown and watch our town's Christmas parade. Sometimes we actually sneak to the small towns that border us because my husband and I grew up in small towns, and it can feel more familiar to go to those types of holiday events that they hold. But we're gonna brave downtown where we live. It's a bigger city here in Kentucky. I can't believe our Pomeranian Poppy is gonna be 4. It's crazy. We actually just got her husband. His name is Snickers. He's only a couple months old, and so far she's not so sure about him and a little peeved that we put her in an arranged marriage. Okay, I love to do themed movie nights where you watch the movie, but you also do like a dinner and snacks. I actually usually do a breakfast or a lunch. This will be my first time doing it as a dinner, and I chose Home Alone. If you want me to do a video about that, let me know in the comments or thumbs up this video. I think I'm going to do it either way. I'm actually going to schedule it in. And I wanted you guys to see this. All of this is customizable in Plum paper planners. You can put habit trackers or lots of other things up there, and then you can pick what you're tracking as well instead of having to use stickers or write it in every time. That's one thing I really love about this particular planner. We keep things basic when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. I don't love to cook. I love to bake. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and write in some dinners, but I'll write in the breakfast and the lunches when it gets closer to the actual week. Now, there's also a notes page at the end of the month, and I'm going to use this to plan my couples mug exchange. I'm going to just put some basic details about it, and then it's another thing that I'll revisit and fill in more when we get a little bit closer to time. I'm going to do chili and cornbread that night, and then invited everybody that's coming to bring like an appetizer to share. I think I'll also do a cocoa bar, and I might end up doing some cookies. It'll depend on what everybody else says that they want to bring. Um, but that's a good way to be a little bit more cost effective if you want to host during the holidays. I use a Bear Creek chili soup mix, and it's delicious. Everybody really likes it, but it's also super easy and fast, and you don't have to spend a ton of money to feed a larger group. Now, I'm going to use the monthly for a content calendar. I'm not a huge creator or anything like that, but I really love to do it. And usually in the holiday months, I'm a little bit more inspired and energetic about this type of thing. So I've got lots of ideas, and I'm going to put on here some of them for those first couple of weeks. I have just really enjoyed interacting with you all in this way, and I also think I'm a huge fan of others on YouTube. I love to watch home bakers. I love to watch planners, people who homestead and garden. People fascinate me. You fascinate me, probably. Even in your everyday life, these things may seem mundane to some, but for me, it's something really beautiful to get a peek at how someone else spends their time, what they value, what they love. And that's why I like sharing with you. Okay, so I've kind of got the basic setup here. There'll be plenty added to it as the month gets closer and goes on, but I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. If you're a planner, let me know in the comments what planner you use, how you tackle the holidays, or if you have a video on your own planning, I'd love to see it. I had so much fun with you, and I will see you in the next one.